Eob chapter 33. Ulam shem'ana Eob milai. And howbeit, hear thou now, Eob, my words, Ukol dabarai hazinu, and all my words, give ear to them. Hinne patahti pi. Behold now, I have opened my mouth. Dibbara lashoni beheki. My tongue hath worded in my mouth. Yoshur libbi hamarai. The uprightness of my heart, my words. Wada'at shapatai. Barur millelu. And the knowledge of my lips, pure things, purity, are pured. The knowledge of my lips, they have spoken it purely. Ruh el ashatani, the spirit of El hath made me, the spirit of God. Wenishmata Shaddai tahayeni, and the breath of life of Shaddai hath enlivened me, given me life. Imitu kala hathiveni, erkalapanai hit yathaba. If thou art able, return thou me. Array before my face, and stand forth. Henna hani kapika lael. Behold, I am like thy mouth toward God. Me chomer korasti gamahani. From clay I was pinched, also I. Hinne mati lohatabate, lohatabaaten, lohatabaataka. Behold, my terror, it shall not make thee afraid, terrify thee. Wa akapi, and my pressure, alaka lohayikabad, shall not be heavy upon thee. Akaha marta baodhanai, but thou hast spoken in my ears. Waqol milin eshma'a, and a voice of words I have heard. Zakkahani, Beli Pasha, Hafahanoki, Waloha Awonali. Pure am I, without transgression. Innocent am I, and there is not iniquity for me. Hennatanuhot alayimata. Behold, enmity upon me he hath found. Yahshaveni lo yeblo. He has reckoned me for an enemy to him. Yashem basad ragalai. He has set in the stocks my feet. He hath set my feet in the stocks. Yishmor kol orahotai. He keeps all my ways. Hennadot lo tadakta erneka. Behold this, I will answer thee. Thou hast not been right, just, righteous. Ki yerbe heloh mehenosh, because God is greater than man. Madu he lau rivota. Why to him dost thou strive? Why against him dost thou strive? Ki kol dabarau lo yarne, that he does not answer all his words. Ki ba'ahat yadabber el. Ki ba'ahat yadabber. For in one thing El does answer, will be the time lo yeshurna, and in two, and they do not see it. Bahalom, in a dream, in the dream. Hezion Laila, a vision of a night. Binapolatara de ma alahanashim, in the falling of the sloom, falling of a sloom upon men. Bitanu mot ale mishkab, in slumberings upon a bed. Az yigale hodana hanashim, then he uncovers the ear of men. Ubemosaram yahatom, and in their correction he sealeth. Lahasir hadam ma'asha, to remove a man his work, to remove a man a work. Wegewa migever yakasa, and to hide from man pride, to hide pride from man. Yahashok napashor minni shahat, he withholds his soul from the pit. Wahayato, and his life me avor bashalah, from crossing by the sword. Uhukah b'makaob alamishakabo, and he is chastened in suffering, pain upon his bed. Waroba atamaywhetan, and a strife of his bones perpetual. Wazihamatu hayatolahim, and his life is abhorring bread. Wanapshor mahakala tahawa, and his soul food of desire. Yikala basharo merohi. Yikala basharo merohi. His flesh is finished from seeing. Wushupu athamotai loharu, and his bones are laid bare that were not seen. Witiqrab lashahat napashor, and his soul draws to the pit. Wahayato lamamitim, and his life to those putting to death. Imayesha alayu malahak, if there is for him a messenger, melith ehad minni halif, an ambassador or interpreter, one interpreter from 1,000. Lahagid lahadam yoshuru, to narrate to a man his uprightness. Wayhunennu, and he is gracious to him. He graces him. ويهمر بدائه مردة شاحت. And he saith, redeem him from going down, from the going down of the pit. Ma ta'ati corper, I have found an atonement or ransom. Rut Rutpash Basharo Minorar. His flesh grows fresh from youth. Yathub Liame Alumau. He returns to the days of his youth. Ya'tar Elahelo. He prayeth to God. Wayirashehu, and he heareth him. Wayarh Panau Bitarura, and he sees his face with a rumbling roar. Wayathab Lehanosh Sidqato, and he returns to a man his righteousness. Yashora al-Hanashim, Wayomer Hatati, Wayashar Aweti, Walo Hashawali. He sings upon men, and he says, I had sinned, and uprightness I perverted, and it was not agreeable to me. It did not profit me. Pada nafshi me abor bashahat. He hath redeemed my soul from crossing over into the pit. Wahayato baor tirah, and my life in the light it sees. It shall see. My life shall look in the light. Behold, all these God effectuates. Pa'amayim, Thaloth, Imagaber. 2 times, 3 times with a man. Lahathib nafsho minni shahat. To return his soul from the pit, from a pit. Lehmor behor hahayim. For to enlighten with a light, the living ones. Hakasheb Eyob Shema'ali. Pay attention, thou Eyob. Hear thou me. Haharesh Wahanoki Hadaber. Hold thy peace, that is, be thou silent, and I would word. Imayeshamilin Hathibeni. If there are words, return them to me. Daber ki hafathati tzadqa. Word up, for I have desired thy righteousness. That is, I have desired to make thee righteous. Ima ayin atashma'ali. If not, if there isn't anything to say, that is, thou, hear thou me, haharesh, hold thy peace, be thou silent, wahalepaka hokmah, and I would teach thee wisdom.